Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. I'm Yamajit, so very glad that you're joining me right now for part one of a new series. My fourth book, Kali Meditation, book 4, Daily Sadhana Practices based on the lineage of Kriya Yoga, is in the process of putting the final touches on that, including illustrations. And so for a while on Tuesdays, I'm going to do videos of the different practices in the book. That way, in the final version of the book, the YouTube URL will be included. So again, welcome, namaste, and I hope very much that you enjoy this series. I'd like to start out with a couple of announcements. So this coming Friday, 7 o'clock, at our temple, 1260 South Xavier Street, Denver, Colorado. We'll be doing an outdoor fire puja to the 12 Kalis of the Krama Stotram. This is the hymn that we've been doing a series on, these 12 different forms of Kali. We're going to be celebrating all 12 of them together. And we'll be doing part 2 of today's series next Tuesday. Be chapter 3, preparation exercises for Kriya Yoga practice. Please note the time change for next Tuesday. We'll be doing that at 8 p.m. rather than 7 p.m. So today's meditation is going to be the basic chakra meditation from chapter 2 of the book. And I'm going to start by reading a short excerpt. Plexi plucking was the Kriya Yogi Ganesh Baba's name for this meditational exercise. This is a process designed to provide awareness of the chakras and is a cleansing process for these energy centers. Slow, deep yogic breathing will be done throughout the process. The mantras will be repeated silently while inhaling and exhaling. An additional enhancement to this process will be to visualize the elemental tattva symbols of the first 5 chakras and their corresponding elements. As you inhale, feel a cleansing energy flowing into each chakra center to enliven and heal it. While exhaling, feel anything disharmonious leaving the chakra. Throughout this practice, allow yourself to be aware of anything manifesting during the exercise, any thoughts, memories, sensations, tensions, emotions, mental images, and so on. Simply allow them to manifest, honor them, and then simply let them pass. Practice detached awareness. If you notice any physical tension in any particular chakra area, you can focus your breath and attention to that region and allow your breath to carry it away so that it relaxes. As before, be aware of any accompanying emotions, memories, and let them pass away with the tension. So I'd like to talk a little bit about the chakra imagery that's going to be included in today's meditation. If you look at the illustration at the center of your screen, this is based on a Tibetan Thangka painting. And I think the first thing you'll notice is the colors for each of the chakra centers are not the traditional rainbow colors that we see in so many diagrams today. That rainbow pattern really only goes back to about the year 1971. Prior to that, there's a much older image that was used in connection with the chakras. So the first chakra, and by the way, these are the illustrations that you'll find in the book as well. And these are copies of a series of paintings I did while I was working on my 200-hour yoga teacher training. So The symbol we're going to be focusing on for the base chakra, Muladhara, is going to be a dense, yellow, heavy cube. And then the seed mantra or Bij mantra for the base chakra is Lam, Lam. The second chakra in the lower abdomen, as the golden cube was the symbol of the earth element, so a white crescent moon is the symbol for the water element. And the seed mantra we'll be using in this meditation is VAM, V-A-M. For the third chakra near the solar plexus area, the symbol, the tattva symbol, is an inverted red fiery triangle. And its seed mantra is Ram, R-A-M. For the heart chakra, the tattva symbol is a six-pointed star, kind of light blue or grayish blue in color. And the mantra we'll be concentrating on is Yam, Y-A-M. For the throat chakra, the symbol will be a bright white sphere. And the mantra that we'll be using is Ham, H-A-M. So those are the first five chakras, beginning with earth in the base chakra, water in the second chakra, the third, Ram in the upper abdominal chakra is fire. In the heart center, it is air, and in the throat, it is ether. The third eye center, the tattva symbol is an inverted blue triangle, and the Bij mantra or seed mantra we'll be focusing on is Om. And then for the crown chakra, 1,000-petaled lotus encircling the crown of the head. And for this, when we focus on the crown chakra, we're going to be simply meditating in silence. There's no mantra associated with this chakra. So I invite you to find a comfortable position. If you're seated on your yoga mat with a cushion, that's fine. Just find a comfortable position where your back can be straight, where you don't necessarily need to move for the next several minutes. You might roll the shoulders back to open the chest. This meditation can also be done from a straight back chair if sitting on the floor is not working for you tonight. And you could also do this same meditation lying on your back in Shavasana. So there's a variety of choices in doing this meditation. So I invite you to sit comfortably. And begin slow, full, deep yogic breath. A real belly breath. Completely filling and emptying the lungs. Especially those lower areas of the lungs that very often don't get freely flowing air because of the positions we're sitting in. So with your eyes closed, just take a little while to ground and to center in preparation for our meditation. And as you're taking that time to ground and center, I invite you to visualize Sushumna Nadi, a silvery white tube connecting the base of the spine to the crown of the head, very thin, almost thread-like. So now I invite you to take a deep and clearing breath and bring your awareness to the base of the spine and the perineal region. Focus on the perineum if you're a man, or around the area of the cervical opening if you're a woman. Breathe into this place. Focus your attention on repeating the mantra LAM with each inhalation and each exhalation. Inhaling LAM silently, exhaling LAM silently. And as you're inhaling and exhaling the syllable LAM, you can also visualize the tattva symbol for the earth element. Envision a heavy, dense, golden cube. And also use your breath to cleanse and heal this chakra center. And allow yourself to become aware of whatever manifests as you breathe into and focus on the center. Thoughts, emotions, mental pictures, memories, physical sensations. Just honor what manifests in a non-attached fashion. Let it come. Honor it. And just let it go in preparation for the next thing. Just continuing to breathe into the base chakra and honor what manifests. Now take a deep and clearing breath, and then bring your breath and awareness now to the lower abdomen, the area right behind the pubic bone. This would be the area of the womb for a woman, the prostate for a man. And just repeat the same process. Bring your breath and your attention into that area as if you're breathing in and out of your lower abdomen. And as you inhale and exhale, I invite you to silently repeat to yourself the mantra VAM, VAM. Inhale VAM and exhale VAM. And as you inhale and exhale, you can also visualize the tattva symbol for the element of water. Envision a silvery crescent moon in a dark night sky, whose light is being reflected by a dark ocean. And again, just be aware of whatever manifests on any level as you do this part of the meditation. Let it come, honor it, let it go, and feel the second chakra being both cleansed and healed. And then take another deep and clearing breath, letting go of the second chakra. And bring your breath and awareness now to the upper abdomen, the area between the navel and the solar plexus. This is the approximate location of the adrenals and of the pancreas. Breathing in and out of this area. Breathing in healing and balance. Breathing out any disharmony, tensions. And as you inhale and exhale, I invite you to silently repeat to yourself the mantra Ram. Inhaling Ram. Exhaling Ram. And the tattva symbol for this region that I invite you to visualize is the symbol for the fire element. See before you in your mind's eye a red, inverted, fiery triangle. And again, just be aware of anything else coming up into your realm of awareness as you focus on this area. And then take another deep and clearing breath. And move your awareness now to the heart center. Breathing in and out through your heart. And silently repeating the mantra Yam as you inhale. Yam as you exhale. The tattva symbol for the air element is a blue-gray, six-pointed star, like a Star of David. And again, allow yourself to be aware of anything else that manifests as you focus on the mantra and the symbol and the region. And then take another deep and clearing breath, letting go of the heart center. And bring your breath and awareness now to the center of the throat. Breathing in and out of the throat. Breathing in, healing. Breathing out, disharmony. As you inhale and exhale, I invite you to silently repeat the chakra hum, hum. Inhaling hum, exhaling hum. And as you focus on the region and the hum mantra, I also invite you to visualize the ether element tattva, a bright white sphere, which as you look closer to it, you notice it is made up of numerous colored dots of every color imaginable. And again, be aware of and honor anything else that this practice invokes for you. Breathing through the throat. And now, with the next deep and clearing breath, bring your awareness now to your third eye in the center of your forehead. And with your eyes still closed, I invite you to focus your eyes just very gently upwards and focus on the light in your third eye. Breathe in and out to the third eye, repeating the mantra Om with each inhalation and exhalation. Inhaling Om, exhaling Om. And as you focus on this area, you may find yourself visualizing a golden sphere or a golden ring or a downward pointing dark blue triangle. But I invite you to just honor whatever manifests in terms of visions, in terms of memories, thoughts, emotions. Just honor whatever manifests. Breathing in and out of the third eye. Observing and experiencing. And then take another deep and clearing breath. Letting your eyes relax behind your closed lids, letting go of this part of the meditation. And bringing your awareness now to the crown of your head. Breathing into that area like before. But there's no mantra, only silence. And here, you can also visualize a lotus flower at the crown of your head with 1,000 petals going out in all directions. And also honoring anything else that manifests as you focus on this area. And now from the crown chakra, feel the energy that you've raised sprouting upward from the crown and covering your entire being, coming down like a waterfall and forming around you either the pattern of the Sri chakra or the pattern of clear, bright crystal around you. And as this shape manifests, feel yourself being cleansed and healed and at one with the creative force of the divine Shakti. Now take one more deep and clearing breath, resuming yogic breath and taking a moment to ground the surrounding energy into your heart center. Breathing and bringing the energy into your heart and focusing on the divine presence within yourself. And then slowly bring the palms of your hands together before your heart center in Anjali Mudra. Continue to breathe and to ground the remaining energy from the crown back to the root. Take a moment, relax, and allow yourself to be aware of the effects of this practice. And take a moment to give gratitude to yourself for taking part in this practice, knowing that you can do this practice at any time that you feel the need. And give gratitude to that divine presence within yourself as well. Knowing it is with you always. And now take one more deep and clearing breath. Slowly opening your eyes, keeping a relaxed gaze. And namaste. And thank you. So I hope you enjoyed that. Maybe you gained some insights into these subtle energy centers of your body. So in this particular practice that we just did, which was primarily for teaching purposes, we spent about 3 minutes in each center. You can lengthen this meditation, focusing on each chakra center for as long as you want until you feel complete before moving on to the next. Or you can just simply do this meditation, focusing on a particular chakra that you want to work with. So I'm feeling a little bit of the seasonal allergies in my throat right now. I might choose to do this meditation just focusing on the throat center and being aware of whatever manifests as a part of doing that. So there's lots of choices you can do with this practice. Something I invite you to be mindful of is to think back on this practice and think about which chakra areas were particularly easy for you and which ones you may have experienced difficulty with. Those ones that you experienced that were more difficult, those are ones you may wish to revisit as part of your own practice. And so for those of you who are watching this video after reading chapter 2 of book 4 of the Kali Meditation series, I want to thank you for purchasing the book and trying the practices. And I think you're really going to enjoy the practices to come. And for those of you just simply watching on YouTube, please stay tuned for more. There'll be a different practice every week. And I look forward to you joining me on Friday for our fire puja to the 12 Kalis of the Krama Stotram. Till then, wonderful night, wonderful days ahead. Namaste. Blessings always. Jai Mata Di.